Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We're here in what I believe is Apocrypha, apparently, which is just a place of endless knowledge, because I found a black book inside the Raven Rock mine and got teleported here. So I should uncover the knowledge hidden here or read the book again to escape. Well, I guess we can try and uncover the knowledge since we're here. Oh god! Okay, those tentacles are very vicious. Let's not do anything too stupid. What the? Oh no, this is dangerous. Seeker? What in the name of Cthulhu is this? Seriously, what? Seeker remains, Arcana restored. Is this all they have? Like, are those Seekers just also on the quest for knowledge, I'm guessing? Cats of Skyrim? I believe they're called cheats. No, you fucking don't. Boys of Clan Mother Anisi. Nope. Tell you what, you've got to be on your toes here. You've got to be on your toes, otherwise you'll get hit by something from somewhere. Font of Stamina. And Soul Gem. Magicka. Must be a font of health coming soon in that case. Nope. No, you don't. There we go. More Magicka. Put your regen there. What on earth is that? It looks like some weird combination of like a necromorph and the fucking thing from Abe's Odyssey. Oh my god, it's bright. I'm gonna need to mark this thing for death, aren't I? It's a big boy. Did he just kick me? Pretty sure he just kicked me. Also, he keeps trying to vomit on me as well, which I'm not thrilled about. Keep on the attack. We are actually doing quite well at the moment. He's almost dead. Good god, what the hell was that thing? Next leather. That's not what we needed, was it? Was it next jelly we needed, I think? That opens up. Font of Magicka. Scroll of Fear, another Scry. Black Soul Gem, Words of Philosophy, Black Soul Gem. Black Book, The Winds of Change. Okay, well, let's prepare ourselves again in case this teleports us somewhere mental. Star Gauntlets of Eminent Wielding, 30% more damage on one-handed attacks. I mean, that is pretty damn good, you've got to say. Right. Scholar's Insight, Companion's Insight, or Lover's Insight? Companion's Insight? Ah, we get a choice. Your attack, shouts, and destruction spells do no damage to your followers. Ah, okay. Cancel. Lover's Insight. Do 10% more damage and get 10% better prices from people of the opposite sex. Or reading skill books gives you an extra skill point. Do Companion's Insight, I suppose. It's the best thing I can really think of doing at the moment. It's assault time. Well, that was an interesting little side endeavour, wasn't it? A cool one, to say the least, but unexpected. I've got so many gems, by the way, it's actually scary. Right, I need to reactivate this quest. Ah, there's a word wall. Up there. Oh no, not a dragon priest. Zakrisos. Something high seekers. Right, I need to be very careful here, I think. Dude, what the hell? I'm in the water, aren't I? So I can't, kill this High Seeker first, get him out of the way. We'll try and mark him for death if we can. Pretty sure we hit him. Let's close the distance on Zakrisos. He doesn't seem to like fighting close up. Yeah, if we can keep on him, it's actually not being too bad. But if he catches us like that, it's a bit of a problem. There he is. Ho-hoo! Oh, we got him. We got him. I didn't actually look at what that did. Zakrisos increases shock resistance by 15% and shock spell damage by 25%. So if you're going as like a lightning mage, Zakrisos is the one that you want. This is of course the other word wall, which we could see. Which word are we learning here, I wonder? Strength dragon aspect. Interesting. Once a day, take on the mighty aspects of a dragon, delivering colossal blows with an armored hide and more powerful shouts. I can become a dragon. That's different. That is different. Sounds like an interesting idea, definitely. Would I really be more protected as a dragon though, because I wouldn't have all my armor? I don't know. I do not know. Shame. Ah, was this that door which looked like it was going to open? No, it wasn't.
Captain promised me a life of adventure on the high seas. I'm still stuck on this cesspit island.
Ooh. gonna stay hidden through this, surely.
Is someone there?
No. There's nobody here. What do you mean? Ha! We actually got him. Did not expect that to work. Staff of Paralysis, grab that. Take the carved armor. Leave the war axe. Wow. We actually dealt with those guys really well. Even I have no idea how the Lord didn't actually spot me at the end of that. Okay. Don't want to sleep in the bed right now. Didn't expect to stumble into what's basically like a little bandit hideout. Guessing that must be what the Reavers are, just basically Solstein's own versions of bandits, which makes sense. That was always going to be a thing, wasn't it?
Is someone there?
Right, no more stealthing, let's just go and slap this roller in the face. There we go. They ain't that powerful, let's be honest. Okay. I think we're almost out. Oh. So these guys seem to have been killed and just dragged down here by the looks of it, or they were murdered down here when they came looking for something. I don't know. Bloodskull Barrow discovered. Return to Crisius Carillius. That I can do. Who knew we'd have ended up so far out of Raven Rock? Following this quest line. Like I'm pretty sure that barrow was perfectly visible from Raven Rock, but you know. Anything up here? No. You're going down. They really love the term Outlander, don't they? Just a bunch of racists, these guys. Honestly, all I can think, I'm pretty sure like that was the helmet that I used for quite a while in when I played Morrowind, actually. I think it's the get-up that the assassins normally use, the Morak Tong. I'm sure it was. And I know armor sets weren't exactly plentiful. It's to my knowledge, anyway.
Oh fuck! There you are.
Bet you wish you'd ever found me now. Whoa! I almost got sent hurtling to my death there. That could have been a bit of a disaster. Just shows that I need to pay more attention. Is there some Nirnroot down there? I think I see some Nirnroot. How exciting! There we go. Yeah, I'll get some Nirnroot. Right, let us try and get back to Raven Rock then, shall we? After our little excavation down here. Seas are very vibrant here in Morrowind, aren't they? A lot more lively than the ones in Skyrim. I'm not sure how to get out of here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm actually not certain. Like if I go all the way around, will I just end up back on Raven Rock? Oh, Nick's Hound. Remember those things? They were prevalent, weren't they?
Time to die.
Ah, this is the craftsman that we're meant to find, was it? Ah. Ah. Guessing the craftsman is maybe a little bit busy now, I think. Nice. Well, we made it back to Raven Rock at least. Okay, so this area needs investigated in a Hugin Ice Shaper. Oh, paper. This must be the... Ah, right, okay. I'm all looking for... Ah, here we go. Hugin Ice Shaper's Notebook. Right. Finding naturally occurring raw pieces of suitable size and shape is unlikely. Perhaps there are some alternative methods I've not yet explored, maybe? I quickly discovered grinding with traditional methods is nearly impossible, but this material fascinates me. I am determined to incorporate it into my work. Shattering large chunks of the application of violent force after repeated bouts of extreme heating and cooling. No magical methods are the most viable. Yields for far more material to select from. In addition, the shards are more regular in shape than debris left by a pickaxe. The amount of waste is disappointing, but the cost may be offset. Further shaping by using a second appropriately sized piece of Skyrim yields particularly satisfactory results. The product is quite rough, but has a sort of naturalistic appeal. Not traditional motif, perfection. With a bit of hide help, I have adequate materials to reproduce the design and distribute to the mainland. I will finally make a name for myself. Right. So craft a piece of Nordic jewellery at a forge. We can try and do that, can't we? We can do that once we actually find said forge.
Looking for any potions?
Aha!
I should mix some of this into my next potion.
There we go, we actually
Who
got
knows
rid of
what
all
would
the
happen.
Sajamas now. Good times.
Miserable. Just miserable.
Why you're leading Cretius on?
I'll never understand.
Oh yeah, we do need to return this to Cretius as well. I don't know where he is. He's apparently over here. Ah, Corellius' house.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Well, I've got some good news.
You're back.
In a
Please,
way.
tell me what you found.
You were right all along.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did. Here, it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
750 gold. Oh, thanks, Cretius. I appreciate that. I'm glad I proved that you weren't a total nutter.
Our home has stood in Raven Rock since the colony was founded. Grayson helped build it with his own 2 hands. After Grayson died, he left behind a wife and a son. My grandfather, Relicus. Relicus lived there for quite a long time, working in the other sections of the mine until he was slain by Reavers.
And your parents?
I never knew my father. My mother and I always lived alone. I asked her about him many times, but she seemed angry and refused to speak about him. So eventually, I let it go. When I was old enough, I began working in the mine, hoping to make my fortune and eventually move to the Imperial City.
Then it dried up?
Unfortunately, yes. I only had enough coins saved to send one of us back to the Imperial City. So I sent my mother alone.
Oh,
I wanted her to see her homeland before she died.
bless. And you've been alone ever since?
Until I met my darling Aphia, yes. I suppose you could have called me a bitter old hermit. Now I'm just old.
Fair enough. Are there any other Imperials in Raven Rock?
Those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them. The moment the ebony mine dried up, they pulled up stakes. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? Why?
Well, you know it as well as I do. Raven Rock mine wasn't empty at all. It's still rich in ebony ore. I come from 3 generations of miners, and I couldn't get anyone to believe me. Well, we showed them, didn't we?
That we did.
Mark my word.
Raven Rock isn't finished yet. No, there's definite hope for Raven Rock. Right, let me go into the tavern. I'll tell a fine barkeep about his Sujamma.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds. Welcome
Elders.
to the Retching Next Corner Club, home of the finest Sujamma that will ever grace your lips.
How are things now the mine's open again?
How do you think? It's a blessing.
Oh, so they've actually opened the mine
Regular
again.
paying
Oh,
customers
nice.
again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count.
I've given out the Sadris Sujamma as requested.
Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
2,000 gold. I got almost treble the amount from distributing Sujamma to what I got from delving deep into a Nordic barrow and defeating a dragon priest. Wow.
Safe travels, Outlander.
Thank you very much, Gelders. Okay, well on that note, guys, I think we shall end this episode here. Next episode, I'm guessing we're going to have to venture outside of Raven Rock and yeah, see what lovely places we can find. We've got a few map markers dotted around, like Scar Village, obviously the Temple of Mirak, which is the big one that we need to explore. We could also go to Colbjorn Barrow, etc. as well. Yeah, plenty of options, guys, but we shall make that decision in the next episode. So thanks once again. I will catch you all in the next episode of Skyrim. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye-bye.